Thank you, Tom. Bill, if you can come up, we do have something for you tonight. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to be here. I've not been one of Bill's students. As you can tell, we're the same age. But I will say that I've been to many and have the pleasure to go to many occasions like this. But this indeed, Bill, is one of the best. The heartfelt testimonials tonight about the very important contributions you've made to so many has been very clear and very evident. I know when someone around the state asks me, Bill, you're from Walterboro, and I say yes. They say, well, tell me about Walterboro. And I always say, we have Bill Young and the Band of Blue. You have indeed carried people beyond their dreams. You have brought to our community, our town, our county, and our state a level of recognition and pride in a way that has been heard across the nation, and we thank you for it. There's been several mentions about your leadership, and it is indeed the unique thing that has made Bill Young what he is and contributed so much and created what we know is the Band of Blue. And for Tom and the others, one mark of a real leader is to pass the baton when he sees the talent ready to accept that role. It's hard to imagine, really, as many have said, what will it be like without Bill Young? Well, I think that will be something that we will learn, and we will see that Bill Young will still contribute to this band, this town, this county, and this state, and make us all an even better place to live in the future because of what you've done and what you will do. Bill, as a state representative, I bring a recognition tonight from Senator Clem Pinckney and John Matthews, a certificate of appreciation and recognition from the Senate, a thank you on behalf of the Senate and the state for all you have done. And I hope that this is something that will remind you that what you have done has gone noticed and appreciated in the Senate of South Carolina. I'm also privileged to bring to you House Bill, and I love this number, 4001, a resolution recognizing your many achievements with the Band of Blue, both here, state, and across the nation. If you're not familiar with the resolution, let me explain the importance of it. First of all, it lists and identifies some of the many accomplishments that you all have participated in and helped create. But more than that, a resolution is in fact an official history. It is a bill passed by the House of Representatives, and as such is an official history and record of Bill Young's accomplishment in the state of South Carolina here at Walterboro with the Band of Blue. So with this, we hope that you will have this in a place of prominence and recognize, Bill, that it is truly from the hearts of everyone here and across the state and in the official history of the state of South Carolina, your fine accomplishments for making the Band of Blue what it is and bringing a pride to Walterboro and Colleton County that's been done in no other way. Thank you and congratulations.
Tina, if I can get you to come forward, and Mike, you and Terry can help me just a second. We've got a couple of gifts we want to give Bill. Sure. I also want to thank Brenda Hartenberg and her family and Tina Bailey and her family for helping tonight. They did such a great job. Let's give them a big round of applause. They were at work behind all this today, and they did a great job. Tina, I'm going to let you present this first.
I'd like to ask the present Booster Club members if there's any of them here to come up, please, while we present this to Mr. Young. Mr. Young has already seen it. It says, We as a Booster Club got together and got Mr. Young's jacket. We had it embroidered. On one side it says, William T. Bill Young Jr., band director. The other side it says, 32 years with Band of Blue. And we'd like to present this to you tonight. Everybody was up here talking about how Mr. Young has touched their lives. There was a show that we did that had It Is Well With My Soul in it. I don't have the letter here tonight, but there was a family that was watching the competition when we played that song. And it touched their family because the grandfather had died right before state competition. And they were there. And they heard It Is Well With My Soul, and they wrote a letter to the band saying that it meant so much that we played that song because it was her father and the son's grandfather's favorite song. So he doesn't only touch his kids in the band, but he touches other people's lives too.
We've actually got two more things we need to give him. Out in the bag. Let's give him those things. This was something we didn't mean for Bill to see. We've been trying to keep it secret, and we thought he'd come uptown to the Rice Festival and left, and we put him out because we've had some folks interested in getting them. But Mr. Young, I want you to have something comfy to sit on in your retirement. I want to open one of these up and look at it. I know you were... one of them. And we got him a matching set of four. We got pillows made from the 1990s and from the 80s. There we go. And then finally, Janice, I hope we've got room for this. We'd like to present you with this picture collage of the last 32 years. Young, the stage is yours.
I'm like Frankie. I didn't know I was supposed to speak tonight until I got here. So I want to thank all of you that came from so far away. I know I saw some students here that had come in from Las Vegas, Philadelphia, or Pennsylvania anyway. John, where are you? You still here? Is it Philadelphia? Just about. And I've had students calling, and I really appreciate that. I also want to thank all of you that have sat here on these little round seats all this long time to listen to people thank me, because I know those seats are hard. Gosh, what a wonderful tribute and a wonderful way to end a career, to have people bestow the love and say all the nice things that you've done for me tonight. I really appreciate that, but y'all, the truth be known, you've given me more than I ever gave to you. And it's, you know, I was thinking today, there's so many beginnings and endings in a band director's life, and I'm not going to talk for a long time because I got to go to the bathroom. There are, you know, so many beginnings and endings in life. You know, every time, you know, we begin a piece of music and we end a piece of music. And for a teacher, you begin each school year, each school day, and end each one each quarter. And so for me, this is an ending of part of my life and the beginning of the next part. And, I love you all. I appreciate everything. For you students that are still here, nothing would make me happier than for you to just wipe out every record that we ever had here while I was here. I would love to see you just go out and just get them, you know, win 10 state championships, 11, 15, however many you can get. That would really be a tribute for you to just continue being successful. What can I say? How many people are blessed enough to be able to retire and have done for them what you did for me tonight? Not many. So thank you so much. Thank you and God bless you. One other thing, if I hadn't gotten to speak to you tonight, and please speak to me before you leave. I want to make sure I got to speak to everybody. Thank you.
Sorry.